Good morning, guys. I think that instead of calling this work, because it's just so habit forming, or it's engraved in my brain that I call this work, even though I don't work here anymore, I think I'm just going to call it the other place. And that's the Cha-Cha boy. Yeah. And that's Juan, See? I just don't want to disturb him because I don't want to get in trouble. You guys understand, right? I don't want to be a distraction. I'm going to try and get this on film for you guys. This is really cool. Lakewood gets our water from the well, and every once in a while they have to go and flush out the lines because I guess they get like deposits in the lines or whatever. So they're about ready to open up the fire hydrant and just let water like go everywhere. So I want to try and get it on film. Something interesting. That's just so awesome, guys. It's like a big flood in the street now. It's so cool. In the grand scheme of things, I need to scrap this piano and I need to take the scrap load of metal down, and I was going to do it today, and then it's like, whatever, I need to take this off first because this is heavy iron right here, so I need to get rid of that. But somebody told me that the strings on the piano were copper and brass. Well, all of them were magnetic, which symbolizes that they were not copper or brass. However, I accidentally did like this on it, and I'm like, that's a copper color. These are copper wires. Oh, the inside is not copper. The inside is steel. So that's why it was magnetic. So now I'm in the process of unwrapping all of the frickin' wires. Okay. So I gotta get showered up. Going to eat with my parents. Belated Mother's Day. So, random thought of the day, do you guys ever like try to place like people with their vehicles? You know, it's just kind of like the funny games that we play in our head every once in a while. Okay, so maybe the funny games that I play in my head every once in a while. Sometimes you'll see somebody and you'll see them walking towards like the parking lot, and there's not that many cars in the parking lot, and you're like, oh, they're gonna get into like, I don't know, that PT Cruiser or that big F-250 race diesel truck. My point is, that's where I'm at right now because I'm in a POS truck and I'm not really dressed up, but I don't, okay, maybe you would place me with this truck. Never mind. Lori Lee and the baby are staying home since they're both sick. Lori Lee got sick too. So, all right. So it's gonna be just the three of us. Sorry, not you. We're here. I just think it's so hilarious that they named a restaurant BJ. But then again, I'm in the gutter, always. The reason why I'm taking this truck today is because my parents have some scrap metal they brought. So I figured, already eaten dinner, and one of the reasons why I don't film my parents a lot is because, you know, even though I've been doing this for so long, some people just don't like the camera. And, I hate doing that. I hate just having a camera shoved in people's faces. So anyway, that's why. Anyway, we are here, and we're unloading scrap metal right now. My parents brought some scrap metal. But what I wanted to say, you guys have to take a look at this. You will laugh also. You see all these cool cars in the parking lot and everything. And then you get to this one. It stands out like a sore thumb. I got it on film anyway. Alright guys, so nice little visit with my parents. Very awesome. And now back home. Back home to put the baby down to bed. My poor sick little baby, which she's better today, by the way. I think I've already mentioned it's Lori Lee that's sick. And my parents brought some stuff too. It's really cool. I'll show you guys when I get home because I really need to concentrate on driving. But yeah, so excited. I told you guys I was going to show you awesome stuff. Here's just awesome stuff. Some beads and whatever. My mom got these. Okay, I'm sorry, take two. My mom got this stuff for the fortune teller room. So obviously, you know, I might keep that on it, but you know, we're gonna, of course, take off the Corona. And maybe you already saw it out of the corner of the camera view there. This is the lamp that I just learned tonight. My dad also knew when he was a kid. And I had it in my room when I was a kid. Oh my gosh. Look at this. This is just so cool. With the scary peeper in the background. Don't mind him. He's not peeping right now. Anyway, so I had this lamp in my room when I was a kid, and my parents give me the option. They're like, you can keep it, you can scrap it, do whatever you want with it. And I'm like, huh, it's in really rough shape. I had a sticker on it up here, and the shade has, you know, a lot of wear on it, but it's an all metal shade, and it's black, and it's got the number 1 on it. I never really understood that. And there's like this Ringmaster guy here who's missing an arm, his leg's cracked in a couple spots, missing a foot, you know, really in poor shape. The cord down here has tape around it for whatever reason. But I went and did some research on it. Guess what, guys? This is a vintage Johnny Walker advertising nautical Ringmaster buoy black lamp. I'm not going to repeat that. They have them online on eBay. This one here sold for $75. It's in really good shape, but it's the red one. And it's got a black shade on it. The red one's more popular. It's got the number 2. Hey, yeah. It's got number 2. This one here is the one that I have. It's got the number 1. Number 1. But no shade on it. And that one went for $35 with like $60 shipping and handling on this one. So this one here is about $100 total. This one up here is also about $100 total. This one here, the guy is like perfect condition or whatever. Pretty good condition. So anyway, I'm going to throw it on there and see what happens. And if it doesn't sell, then I'll just save it and we'll put it in Phoenix's room when he gets older, which is really funny to have an alcoholic icon in a kid's room. But, you know, up until this point, nobody knew what it was. So that's my story and I'm sticking to it. And the last thing, I'm kind of ashamed to even show this to you guys. And this is like really personal, too much information. My Debbie Gibson pin. I had a huge crush on her when I was a kid. Yeah, so anyway. Alright, now it's time for cock. Borex2679, the paint job looked good to me and I don't do that type of work. Good job, Troy. Thank you. Thank you very much. Very useless words. Too bad I can't go to West Coast Hunters Convention again this year. Really? So many people I know aren't going, but there's a lot of people that I know that are going, but it's just like, it's going to be like a half of a family reunion. Everybody's not going to be there. Branson Haunted Hills, oh, so sorry to see the Phoenix is sick. I hope Lori Lee had a good Mother's Day. My baby is 19 today. Woo! Wow. Well, tell her happy birthday. And time goes fast, doesn't it? Pond of Frogs, are you going to go to the Haunt Tour Friday night? We are so excited. Yes. Yes, I am. Pond of Frogs, again. Guess I should have caught up on the videos in order. It answered my question. Oops, Crypticon is the weekend after West Coast Haunters Convention. Lots of haunters go here to that, too. We are doing security for it Saturday, and the best thing is we live 2 miles from it. Wow, that is really cool. So yeah, we'll be at Crypticon. Well, I'll be at Crypticon. I think Lori Lee's going to be there. Phoenix will hopefully, well, he will be there if she's there, and JD might be. I don't know. It's all up in the air. We will let you guys know. LJ Mike 1204. What part of an abandoned location do you like to stay at? The attic, the living room, the basement, the steam tunnels with morgue. If I have one choice, I love the tunnels and basement. I guess that'd be the most interesting one. Rhode Island Haunter. I actually like the dentist, only because my mom is one. Well, that's cool, but I bet you she like rode you to like brush your teeth and floss and everything, which is a double-edged sword because it's a pain in the butt to do that, but at least your teeth probably are not rotting out like mine are. Jordan Winton. Hope Phoenix gets better. Happy hunting. Thank you. Lisa A. Happy belated Mom's Day, Lori Lee. Shamrocks and Shenanigans. You should get the Hellmouth logo painted on the roof of the truck, Dukes of Hazzard style. That would be cool. Or I could do it on the hood of the vehicle, kind of like Smokey and the Bandit style. Yeah. Captain Howdy. Roof looked great in my opinion, Troy. Way better than before. Nice job. Thank you, and I think that it serves a purpose. Hopefully it's not going to leak anymore and it's going to stop the rust, so it might make the truck last a little while longer. And you also ask if I've gotten to watch American Scream on Netflix. It's a pretty entertaining movie about 3 homeless... I read that as homeless haunters. 3 home haunters in the same neighborhood. Wow. No, I have not seen it yet. Oddities. Hey Troy, are you secretly working on your costume for West Coast Hunters Convention? No, I'm not. I'm not wearing a costume this year. I'm going to go and film the crap out of the whole thing. But I'm not going to reprise any of my old roles. And no money and or time to actually do anything this year. Adam Owens,
513, Candyman freaked me out. It is a creepy damn song. It really is, and the funny thing about that is that it was just playing in the background. It was playing in the background, and for what Lori Lee was doing, it was freaking perfect, so I left it in there. Alright guys, happy haunting. Shh, everybody's sleeping. You should be too. Well, no you shouldn't. It's morning. Or maybe it's night. When do you guys watch this thing anyway? Morning, evening, night, late night snack, insomnia break? Whatever. Alright guys, happy haunting. See you tomorrow. You're not a walker, are you? You're not gonna be like...